Okay, so year 2020 is still locked in the house that my grandfather was in when the Vatican came to visit on my most exciting personal interview, since most of the stuff was over the phone, and I was so excited for a chance to meet someone from superhero territory, that they were coming in New York or they were in New York area. And that was the dining room at the time of the said event. The ceiling is still painted, and it was my grandfather who painted the ceiling, which we kept. So that's still verifiable. This is year 42. I, Black Widow, since that's today's operative prowess that's let out of the cat's bag at the moment, for old Russian KGB files, which now I'm being told there's no such thing as a King's Guard beyond, that they apparently had some coup and some staged event or whatever, unbeknownst to me. And they closed in, I don't know what, 1990 something. They said 91 on. I think that's what I found posted on the face of the internet. I don't know if my internet's the same as your internet with the dates that they give me, but I guess in the one reality of my part's not going to change unless we get me into the career I belong to with the man I belong to, instead of playing this Candyman game, and now I have to tie off loose ends for everybody and feed it back to you with a spoon. It was already, we did things the correct way. The information and the game plan for the alien terraform was sent ahead of schedule based on prior operation for my one situation that was reviewed, studied, and written up, but not in a way that nowadays they write up. You get written up when you're in trouble. Well, actually, I guess that verbiage works as well. But I wasn't necessarily, actually, at the turning of the clock, it kind of depends on who's maneuvering the boat. And as it gets closer to my re-emergence, it became more of an emergency event. And that's where we had to kind of retract things and say, I have to go really small and protected, and I need you to build your outer circle, but we're gonna do Simon Says. I got Sigma in the center, and then I got color red, color yellow, color blue, color green, and you're all on your area's project. Quiet, they're all separate, and I'm giving you separate word for each, but it'll be congruent, and you just trust Sigma Center. That's it. The husband-wife pair are being sent, and they just need to be brought into Sigma Center. That's it.
Why is that cool?
Why am I in New York City as if I don't exist and I'm not important to the entire population? Right, okay, so here we are, silk necktie. There's my name, as if it was going to ever change. Nicole Cattaruzza. Hitler's name changed because I needed head of IT for Sigma Center. That's it. Whatever his real name is on last name, because I know he goes by family names, and it's an important thing. Yeah, and if this goes dirty for even a second, I don't want to bring your good family name into it. So we're doing head of IT. Well, what is it? It's a he and a she. Right, I get that. Right, no, well, they just want to be husband and wife. That's it. So now where did I lose you on what the hell is your fucking problem? See that big old wedge of cheese? Great. That's what... I don't even know what to call them at this point. At first, it's supposed to be beta, or he says it. I'm going to say it the way I say it. So in America, it's the born ETA, ETA. So it's beta. He says it's beta because she's better than the rest, which used to be a compliment, but then someone took it as a challenge with their wife and me, and I'm like, I'm not trying to compete for your level of stupid. I'm not. Whatever you're fighting over, everybody's got blue shirts on, and I know what that means. And if you don't know what that means, I'm not competing with you. I'm not. I have one agenda, and it's to get from New York as quickly as possible with least amount of breakage and problems to the 7-hole I was born for. That's it. Has nothing to do with you, because you weren't born for his 7-hole, and I was. Done. It's on Star Charter. We're good. And again, you know what I'm saying? Like, you humans make mountains out of molehills. And it's literally what it is. I'm the mole people, but whatever. Which then they transfer to ant people. I don't want it. So it goes, if this is where the, I guess this is where they started with the, like, invention people at, it's not even Skylab, it's the fucking research facilities. I know you guys have so much fun. Right, we used to call it university when they were respectable before this happened. And then they poured ideas to make money for the campaigns of how do we run ourselves. I don't know how it's going to be in the future because it doesn't look like you did a very good job in management and taking care of the Sigma. So the spout, and then what happens is I put tie knot because it has to stay tied with council from here to here before it, and that's what we call that U.S. patent, before, with legalities and everything worked out without a shadow of a doubt, to slow down the fighting and the stupidity of what are the children doing now. You slow it down, and before it gets here to the decadence. The decadence is where the morale, like you don't want to work anymore. Yeah, we fucking notice the more we give you, the less you want to fucking work. The morality, meaning its ethical ability to make decisions, seems to go downhill the more it gets. Yeah, we noticed that too. It's kind of like I told you so. Yeah, we're the security officer. Yeah, we fucking are, so why don't you fucking listen, stupid? So there's deck A, where Goddess Nyx was born. Oh my God, she was born in the colostomy. Yeah, I lost my woman somewhere down here in the bag of decadence and the loss of morality and ethical prowess. And yeah, I'm not so happy she's floating in there. Can we just get her out? Can we have Sigma? Like, we already cleared our tie the knot, right? Yeah, great. Okay, so we just want to get her out of this colostomy back up into all the mixture of all your great ideas and fighting. Right, okay, want to get her out of that, and then just, oh my God, whoever she belongs to, this is Sigma, great, she's right inside like a piece of sodium, like table salt. You're not going to notice. It's a table salt. You put it on the stuff. It makes you thirsty. Great. Okay. Just taking the one out of the bottom of the I lost my thing. Yeah, sure did. Piece of sodium. I just want to go bring it to whoever she belongs to. You have salt flats as far as the eye can see in Africa. You do. Or somewhere on that continent. So why do you want his one piece of sodium? Trust me, his sodium does not want you. She wants him. So why are we fighting over that? There's nothing to fight over. He wants her, she wants him, and we all need to help. Because there's a lot more in that lost bag that some of us know how that goes. Yeah, we try to protect everybody since we tied the knot together. So why would you... oh God, you humans are fucking hard to figure out in your brokenness of Rubicon, or your broken Rubex. Oh, what color are they showing up today? Now, why is it a red? Why is he blinking red? I thought he was on a purple agenda. Yeah, you have lost your way, my little sheep. And can't fucking... No. I'll fix it up. No, please don't. No, no, no. Stay somewhere in the lost bag of children. We will take care of it and let you know when it's fixed. We can go back to normal. So I'm dancing inside the bottom of the silk tie, the decorative part. Oh my God, did you decorate New York? Like nothing I ever would have done, but whatever. And see, what you did was you made it a decade with that little, looking only at yourself, because look, see that B in the middle? It's actually D, right? And then after it is ENT. That's entertainment. You sure did entertain yourselves. You know? Oh boy, what did the children build this decade, right? And then they rolled it 4 more decades, and the sodium's still waiting in the bottom of their decadence. Yeah, she sure is. Oh boy. And then here we are. Yeah, that's a niet spasiba on both of the spellings of the keep. Yeah, she sure is a keeper. Yeah, she sure is. Let's put it this way. Those spiders, right? I mean, I'm Black Widow Spider, which is SPY. Did you do that? DER. And then there's the silk spider. The SILK. You know, I get that. So that would be the SPY. Right? Okay, so now I know that you tie bets. Right? Oh, the people from the Nepals, right? The not friends with the tying bets off. Right? Yeah, got that. Okay. So why are they having a problem? I know that they pretend that they make silk out of silk spiders, right? They tell everybody that the web of a spider is made of silk. That's what it looks like. Right, yeah, no, I get that. That's a traveling man, a salesman, right? A respectable salesman's point of view. Get it, right, yeah. But logically, if you need a whole shirt made of silk, how long is it going to take that one spider? And how do you process that web into a shirt? I'm just curious. Because where I come from, every piece of silk I've ever touched has some kind of backing to it. Almost like it's a synthetic weave into a lighter frame. And then rolled and cut. And then has its own fluidity to it. So now, that means silk is not congruent and just in. You'd need some kind of high-powered machine and some form of star programming that you were patented for, but you are under the authority of elsewhere. So now I'm just curious, why do I have a problem with anything in an Asiatic? Right. Because in America, right, in America, they say that all of the silk comes from South Korea. No idea when that happened. Is that part of my problem with the Asiatics? Is South Korea's advancement without my approval just coinciding with my return cycle? So this way it becomes incredibly difficult to police, to keep my people that we, the family, allow these processes to keep them happy while I'm waiting. I mean, I'm supposed to be top priority. So why am I put behind a stupid fight over a synthetic process made by machine, no less, that you all lie to everybody and confuse everybody? And it's not that they lie, it's just that they withhold the full truth and they allow you in your illogical human to just make assumptions that don't make sense to them, and then they go home and laugh about it. So I don't know where you all in blue shirts that you all wear, because I'm still not where I need to be, think that this is ever going to go well for anyone.